Zeta? Okay, just making sure. Hey, you know how you don't gotta say all of that. You don't gotta do that. All right. She's right though. You're being a crybaby though. Right here, this is my game, bro. I was just about to play it. I just went outside for a second so I could do something real quick with Kage. That's it. I was about to play it. You were on your iPad. Sorry I didn't call it, but I was about to play it. I thought you were on your iPad. I would have said, hey, MJ, don't get on the game. I'm about to play it. You can have my phone if you want it. You're going to have to calm down. Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath because it's not that serious. There you go. Take a couple of them, okay?
It is great to have you with us from Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Lubbock has one of the best fan bases in college football. When you step on the field, they are welcoming, they are loud, and they are passionate about their Red Raiders. This has become a must-visit venue. If you're talking about college football, do not sleep on Lubbock, Texas. The Red Raiders are ready to roar. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Red Raiders ready to kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go to the counter play. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Jackson gonna throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. Running inside, it's Williams. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Williams. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
The Red Raiders will go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a push on 4th down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Got room at the 35. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
And that's why coaches hate to see their players try to lateral the football because you don't practice it. It's just off the cuff. And that time, they put it on the ground. That's a lesson for that young man moving forward. I don't think you're going to see him trying laterals anytime soon.
The run inside. It's Williams. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Carter. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line
this tight end, he does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Caught behind the line. It's Carter. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside, it's Russell. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Right back to the well. Across the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Jackson will throw. Complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So first down here as they go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Picks up the first down. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the...
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make... Turning it on! Makes it past the marker. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. They came out hot on this drive, 1 play and already near midfield. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Makes the catch, it's Simmons. Oh, he got loose. Makes the grab in their space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Reads it, fires complete. Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking for a man, it's Hammond. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to keep it in the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The play in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20 on a touchback.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Smith takes the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Open space at the 25. Steps out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and they were just playing it safe, backed up in their own end, and he made a play. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. This time he wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Marshall. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And he fires a bullet to the tight end. He gets a paw on it, but he couldn't get it in. He couldn't bring it in. What happens with tips and overthrows? Defenses usually take advantage. They do here, and they get the big INT.
The run inside. It's Williams.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. That's caught, it's Simmons. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a big paw up there and knocks it down incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but
guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running inside, it's Williams. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
what a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage.
There's some room. Got some room.